baby. Hold on. Before we do anything, you know what you got to hear. 2 trillion thoughts. Come on. 2 trillion thoughts. With GRIFF. 2 trillion thoughts. He's got thoughts from the west side. And he took it all the way to the east side. Everybody just feel the vibe. I'll say 2 trillion thoughts, baby. Let's talk about it. Gotta talk about it. Let's think about it. Think about it. 2 trillion thoughts, baby. What's happening? How are y'all doing? I'm trying to see if I'm hooked up to Facebook. I'm not sure. Is it on Facebook? Real quick. Let me get my awesome assistant, aka wife, to check Facebook. I see it's on. Yep. Okay, I'm on. That's all I needed to know. Okay. Let me get my. I feel like I ain't been on here in forever, but it's because I have been on the road like a crazy person. Celebrated 100. Shout out to the Libra gangs. Bang, bang, bang. You already know what it is. I got a Scorpio behind me, and it's not yet Scorpio. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not yet Scorpio. We know it's coming. It's a couple weeks. No, y'all like 10 days right now, but that ain't the point. Y'all like 10 days out. You will be here soon, but you're not here yet. So let's just slow it down real quick. A lot of things happened since the last time I was on. In fact, so many things that I figured I would take the time tonight, talk to everybody, and go through really, really slow everything that happened. You know what I mean? Like it started on, I think we left on the 28th or the 29th. Came back from that. Came back from the what was it? From I don't know if it's hooked up. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on one second. It's hooked up to Facebook? You looking at it right now? Make a comment real quick. Let me see. Just double checking. I haven't been on for a minute, so my NIS is slow, if that makes sense. My NIS. So a lot of things happened, man. We were in, I'll say it started, we left Dallas, Texas around, I don't know, the 20, you can turn that down, babe, I got it. We left Dallas, Texas probably around the 29th, that's the Wednesday, and then big shout out to my homeboy Harvey Armstrong, Harvey and Sharon Armstrong of State Farm, or is it Allstate? I don't want to mess that up. Is it State Farm? You remember which one it is? Oh, that's horrible. Oh man, I'm trying to think. They had stuff all around the house. I'm gonna say Allstate. Now I could be the wrongest of wrongs, but I'm just gonna say Allstate to make it straight. And we started out there, and but before that it was Praise in the Park. Well, okay. How about I'll show you Praise in the Park, and then I will show you what we did at the lake house. Here go Praise in the Park a couple weeks ago. Now that is Jacqueline Carr. She was killing them too. She had on that outfit. It's really weird because I can't see it on that. She had on that outfit, and let me show you her pants. Her pants was fly. Let me tell you, look. Shiny, 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 shimmery, shimmery style. That's Willie Moore Jr. You can see Laniga the Richardsons is right there. Shout out to Pastor Shy and his awesome wife. They were there. It was awesome. Let me see. I got a bunch of them for y'all. Did it there. That's me and Jacqueline. Yeah, that's weird that you can see it, but I can't see it on mine. So I'm kind of tripping right now. I don't think it's really on. Nope, because it's on that one too. Yeah, that's Jacqueline. Let me see. There is Lanika. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure this. Yeah, I was about to say, is the sound on? Okay, that's Erica Campbell. Right there, you can see. And I'm going to leave it right there for a minute. Hold on. Oh, that's the brat. Now, this is a crazy story. So the brat was there. The brat was in the building. And she didn't want nobody to kind of know she was there. Now, I knew she was there. Oh, okay. I see what it's doing. It's doing something because it's not sending on my GRIFF or Dwayne, but it's on the other one. So we are going to see if it goes now. And it looked like it might. I'll just leave you on the brat. Sometimes it do this. Yeah, sometimes it does this. Who else can I show you? Boom, boom. That was Erica Campbell getting hers all the way off. She was very dope. I think she was in the middle. That might have been when she first came on, so she might have been singing A Little More Jesus, because that's the first. I think the first song she came out and did was that one, and then she did something else. She did I Love God, like towards the end. And then I can show you guys the lake house. So Praise in the Park was Saturday. We was at the lake house from like Wednesday, but then on Sunday we had a big party over there for my birthday. It was really cool. And this is some of the images. That was my cousin. I think that's my best friend Keisha, Jay Williams. They were all on the deck back there. You can see the lake behind us, so pretty. They were all on the deck, getting it in, dominoes. I love that about them. Let me see what else I can show y'all real quick. That is Kelly Kells with her crazy self. Kells and her husband, James. I told everybody to wear their rep your teams. So they was Green Bay. They born and raised in Milwaukee, so that was dope. So that's my dad in the middle, Lanika to the right of my dad. And those things, those frames, those picture frames actually, who was that? We call it bones. I'm just saying listen, I'm from Cali. We only call it bones, but I be trying to be respectful for the people that's not from here. How about that? So Shirley, my former assistant, bought me some cool things that was, celebrated 50 years. She know I'm almost on the spectrum of numbers, on the autistic spectrum with numbers. So the one my dad is holding in the middle has how long 50 years is. And then she got me one, and back in 1971, what was on TV, what was big, the music, that was dope. This is we was downstairs in the basement. That's my homeboy Lowe with his Fairy Niner outfit on and his son. And we was playing Madden, but everybody was talking to me and wanted me to go upstairs and do so. I was winning at that point. He did come back and skunk me on another game, but in this game I was winning, and I was like, why you don't want to play? He was like, yeah, you got a whole bunch of... That's the Griffins. From left to right, me, Jameson. That's crazy. It's my dad, me, Jameson, Lanika. And then if you could see on the left, out the window, that's my little nephew, who came? Air Keese. Yeah. That's my best friend, Keisha. She was sick. The Panthers had lost. The Panthers lost. She was so mad about that. But she gonna be all right. Let me see. And that's everybody. The other dude with the phone, that's Fonz. He a Buffalo fan. Who else is in there? That's Demetra. You can see Scram in there. There go Mr. To the right of Lanika with the glasses, that's Chef Mona. She did her thing. Kelly Kells and them under her. If I look back behind my dad is Davetta. That's Pastor Shy's, no, not Pastor Shy, Pastor GY wife, Tiffany, behind Demetra, and people was moving, so I don't know everything. That's my dad. So my dad got my wife the freshest Marcus Allen jersey, and he got me an A's hat for my birthday. And he got my wife, hold on, let me show you so you can understand. And I just took it off, so don't worry about that. Okay, so then we left. We left there. We left Atlanta and then came back to Dallas real quick to change bags. And then we went to New Mexico for the Hot Air Balloon Festival. And this was at like 5:45 in the morning. This is called the Glow Up. And they were supposed to, one of them was supposed to take off for a morning run, but they didn't because of the weather. So we thought it was a wash. Then about 45 minutes later, man, they was like, run them. So then that's exactly what they did. They had the ones from New Mexico. So the Rainbow Riders, the ones you can see right there, they were like one of the official partners. Cost like $600 to ride one. I know, that's what we said too. It cost $600 to ride one, and they were all booked anyway. But this is what it looked around us. This is still like 7:30 in the morning or so. And that is Detroit with the hat on, a humble and hungry hat. And that's Sam from Indianapolis, Shazam. And these two dudes was just amazed about the hot air balloon. Like our wives too, but I had been there before, but they were like, yo, this is the craziest thing I ever seen in my life. And I was just kind of catching them. I got some great pictures of them. If you see behind Sam with the hood kind of off, it's a basket. Now that's the actual thing that the people sit in. It's turned sideways. All of them are turned sideways. I'm gonna show you a video of one taking off, but what a great time we had there. And then that's what the sky looked like, man. The sky was crazy with balloons everywhere. You see me, I'm gonna tell you the sound I was making. Woo! That's the sound I was making right there. Rocking my million, billions, trillions. Shout out to Travis Malloy. Here go my wife, her first time too. You can see those the ones that were taking people up behind her. The big ones, the colorful ones, they were bringing people up, and the other ones was just pilots that flew in from all around. That's Veronica and Sam. That's my manager and her husband. Sam is a diehard Michigan fan, a diehard Raider fan, and what a great time. It was 3 couples. And so that was a couple, me and Lanika, and then Detroit and Pastor Fee. It was also their first time going. So they had a ball as well. And some of the balloons were just different and dope. Look at this one. A whole hot air balloon. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I remember Sam going, yo! Because you just look to your left, look to your right, and it was just more and more different ones. Oh, and here go one. Let me see. This is one actually taking off. Now, we was with them people for about 20 minutes before they left. So we felt like we went up there. And you do your last little checks. And then it is going to Oz. It looked like, Lanika was looking at this earlier, and she was like, it looks fake. Like there's no way that's real. It looks super duper fake. Yeah, and then that's kind of what it looked like. You see that Wonder Bread one behind you. There's a lot of sponsored ones, so just a gang of different ones. And then, so this is the tram. Oh, Pauletta, if you thought the hot air balloons was high, wait till I tell you about this tram. So this is the United States longest tram. I believe it's 2.5 miles up the side of this mountain, and everybody gets in. Looks like that. You can see the mountain behind it. Do I got video? I think we got to the top. So Albuquerque is about a mile high up already. Okay, so that's just number one. But when you go to the top of this mountain, this tram is 10,300 feet in the air. And then that's what New Mexico looks like behind you. You can't even see where we started. And then those mountains on the right of them wires, a plane crashed in 55. And you can still see the metal that was stuck in it. Me and Lanika, 10,300 feet up. The whole crew. And the reason I know it's 10,300 feet up, because up top they have a restaurant and it's called 10-3, right? Yeah, it's called 10-3. And then you can see that's the name of it, Sandia Peak. So you see 10,378. I wasn't making that up. Like, that's very real. Let me see what else I got. Oh, and then they were saying welcome balloonatics. So that's what we was calling ourselves. The balloonatics sopapillas. Somebody, oh no, y'all brave. I keep my feet on the ground. Yeah, that's what everybody say. But you can't be in New Mexico and then see that and then change your mind. So we had to go. Paul Letcher, thank you very much. And then when your man get out, you gonna want to go do cool stuff, and you can't start saying what you're not gonna do because your dude ain't out yet. So when he get out, you gotta start saying, let's go. I saw my homeboy Griff went to a hot air balloon fiesta in Albuquerque. Let's go just see it, because really you just gonna go watch and just, you know, it's the piece. Okay, so then we left Albuquerque. Now this is all the Half 100 tour, don't forget. Then we left Albuquerque, and then we flew into Omaha, Nebraska. Griff, why did you fly into Omaha, Nebraska? Because Michigan, the University of Michigan, was playing Nebraska in Nebraska. Our first time, me and Lanika just went to this one. It was our first time. My homeboy actually owns a radio station, a sports talk radio station down there. And I did radio with him before the game. And this is what a little bit of this looked like.
But y'all need to take a walk. That's all I'm saying.
In the same way, the Nebraska fans are feeling good.
Michigan gonna win tonight. Michigan gonna win tonight. That is so cool. You get him. Get him. Michigan is gonna win. Go blue. Go blue. Listen, I want to thank you folks for hanging out with us on a Saturday.
Yes.
Up to the ball game they go. Look, be safe, be loved, have a great evening, and in the final move, go Big Red. Rico, thank you for what you do, Pastor, for getting us through this thing. The fans have been exceptional.
Hey, man, so that was fun. 90,000 people wearing red, and they called it the Sea of Red. Michigan was up 13-7 at the half, came back. They got the ball back first. Paul Letcher said, you about to cause a riot. You don't even understand. Me and Lanika was out there so Michiganed up. You listen, so Michiganed up that the Nebraska fans was showing us so much love. So inside they did, this is only the second time they did what I'm about to show you, but at the night games between the third and fourth quarter, they do something special in Nebraska, and we wanted to show you guys real quick. This is actually kind of dope. Y'all them people? 90,000. That dude was full blown on crystal meth. One that just said, nah. Look at all that. You can't see them. That's just at night, but it's all red. It's so all red. And then we came home. That was the half 100 tour. You can't. See what Lanika's saying? The Nebraska fans were really nice. We had a ball. You hear all the nice things my wife is saying. Look, she said they all had red on. And Pauletra is saying definitely looks like the whole tour was amazing. But Pauletra, in front of 90,000 people who were wearing all red, Michigan won the game. Like I said, go blue. You understand me? But we had to leave. Okay, here go what's fun. What was it? It was 29-29. 27, a weird number with 3 minutes left. And we had said when we kick this field goal or score, we need to leave. Because nobody was leaving because they was down and we was coming back, so it was close. So we leave, 3 minutes left. Score is tied. We walk down the thing. Everybody was like, man, where y'all going? Thanks for coming. Somebody bought us a Runza. So Runza's real big. Runzas are basically Hot Pockets that are made in Lincoln. Just Hot Pockets. They got meat with cabbage and onions in them. You can get some with cheese. Yeah, they not. Lanika right. She said you can't find no Hot Pocket with cabbage and onions and cheese. But basically, to get it in your mind, it's like a little, you know what I'm saying, a little Hot Pocket style. But it's full of meat. The meat's tasty. It's real good. So we walk out. And we walking fast. Now, Lanika got to pee. I'm like, man, let's just get out of this place. And Lanika like, no, I got to pee. So we probably didn't walk. We probably ain't walk 1 minute. Apparently, when Nebraska got the ball, they fumbled with, I think it was maybe 2:21 left that Michigan had the ball and they fumbled. So now I'm like, it's our ball. We drive it. Babe, hurry up and pee. I'm telling her, come on. I'm looking at the game. We driving. Here come Lanika. So I'm like, we got to get out of here because these fans either going to be real mad or, and we wouldn't know why because they were so nice. Everybody kept saying, welcome to Lincoln. Are our fans taking care of you? They were super duper nice. And that's why they lost. You can't. This is war. You don't go into war saying, man, hopefully the enemy. No, the enemy wants to destroy you. We came into their crib. They red crib. It was so Crips and bloody. Like you don't understand. And I'm just never been gang affiliated, but just the go blue part. Why are you putting you out there like that? Go pee. Oh, she went and pee. Oh, she don't care. It don't hurt her feelings. She didn't ask me. She said, I'm going to pee. She didn't say, can I pee or do you think it's a good idea to pee? She peed. Okay. And we still won. Because I was thinking, yeah, every time. Like she'll pee before we get on a plane and then pee when we get in the plane before the plane leave and then pee again. So listen, if that lady want to pee, she not bothering me. She bothering that person on the end because you know she's sitting in the middle seat. She bothering that person on the end because for me, I've been thinking about just for reals with Lanika. I just been what you want to say? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think we should just get her a diaper.
No.
You heard me. Just get her a nice little
Don't get beat up.
like I say, that we can get a package. No, that ain't the package door that I want. We could get a package, probably. Let me see, at the door. Depends for Lanika. Pauletta saying she is weak. No, and then we won. We won that entire thing, and then my sister. I think the game. If the game started at 6:30 they time, it was probably over about 10 or so. My sister had drove from Omaha. It's about 70 minutes. Came and got us. Went right back to Omaha because that's where we was flying out of. Although Lincoln has an airport, we just couldn't find a flight that was out. Left Omaha at 6 in the morning and then came. I think we was back home by 10:30. And the half 100 tour was over. So thank all y'all who was down. Thank everybody who was part of it. I had an amazing time. Shout out to Pastor GY. Hold on. La nigga said she felt like she was 52. After we was done, we was so damn tired. Shout out to Pastor GY, his wife Tiffany, Pastor Shy, Rebecca, Detroit, Pastor Fee, Scram, Mr. Shirley, Toya, her daughter, Air Keys. I'm trying to think of everybody. Darlene McCoy came to the crib. Who? And Fonz.
Did you say Sharon? Sam and Veronica.
Oh, Sam and Veronica. I am tripping. Yeah, the Watkins was in the building. So it was cool. It was a nice thing. I had planned it for months, and it really came out well. So, Libra gang, bang, bang, bang. Scorpio season is coming up. Oh, stop it. Clowns. That's what they are.
Keisha, get them, girl.
Don't. And Keisha, shout out to Keisha. Yeah. But big shout out to Chef Mona, who made a quesadilla salmon, a salmon quesadilla, a salmon steak quesadilla. That, and I don't even eat seafood, and it was amazing. She had made tacos all day. We had a taco. Again, shout out to the Armstrongs, who I believe are with Allstate. I'll know after the weekend. If they ain't, I'm a sucky. Oh, shout out to Sharon and Will, our kids watching in Tallahassee. Oh, and I just signed a contract with GRIFF, Pastor GRIFF, and Pauletra's a Scorpio too, I think. Scorpio. So they do this little thing. That's the tail. Get off my nerves. Y'all got, it is, what is the day? The 14th. We got at least 10 days, 9 days or something to Libra it up real quick. Look, she said, your birthday is over. So I am going to now let y'all see my homeboy Mashabela. He is from South Africa. Very, very funny comedian. You're going to see what he's doing right now. He has a lot of things going on. Now, I went to play this earlier and it wasn't working. And I'm feeling away. So I'm going to try again. But ladies and gentlemen, Mashabela. And that's not him. That would be a whole nother person. This one says Mashabela. That said Kitty. It's a big difference. Take me. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, all I know is this man right here took me to the Mall of the North. He took me to... Yeah, And that's not working either, which is weird because it was working. It's fine. I don't need to. I actually feel good about right now. It was a good show. It was a perfect podcast. Just recapping. In fact, I can't do no more because we just recapped the last 2 weeks. We still ain't recovered. That's what old is. Not recovering. And we worked out for 63 days before hard. Right when we came back from our vacation, we went right into workout mode. And what's crazy, so here's what's crazy. I'm in Indianapolis this weekend. Next weekend, I'm in Atlanta. The weekend after that, I'm in Tallahassee, FAMU's homecoming. Get to see our kids real quick. And then the next week, we going on a Tom Joyner cruise. So really, from the 6th to the 14th. So this is really, yeah, that's her birthday present. 48. She get to meet LL Cool J and Usher. And you should see her. She got, like, I known LL since, I probably known LL since like 97. I know U-Boy. I call him U-Boy. In fact, it's his birthday today. Libra gang. Bang, bang, bang. Usher. So Usher Raymond's birthday. So he literally just came off his, what do they call it? Residency in Las Vegas to do the Tom Joyner cruise. Frankie Beverly and Mays. I opened up for them a couple times. So that's going to be epic. Oh, and then they having a whole crunk set with DJ Jelly and the Franchise Boys and, you know, all that. Atlanta 04, 05. I'm going to have to pull out one of them old jerseys or something. That's going to be fun. And I forgot the R&B. A lot of R&B. Tony Terry. And it's just going to be crazy. It's going to be banana. It's my first time going. It's our first time going. Who?
8 or 9 days.
Yeah, from the 6th to the 14th. So was that 8 days, a week? The longest cruise I've ever been on, I think, is like 4 days. So, we had it again. Paulette said, I'd be like Lanika, all smiles. Oh yeah, the lineup. Hold on. I can actually tell you what it really is. Just give me a second. What I put in last time. Tom Joyner Foundation. Here you go. Okay. So here you go. Entertainment. When you click on, well, he wasn't on there yesterday. They just added that. Well, Busta Rhymes is gone. The Bonfire, Brownstone, Shantae Moore, Sherelle, Denise Williams, Tamika Scott from Escape, Ruben Studdard, Confunction, Brick, Daz Band, Dougie Fresh, Bone Crusher, Eastside Boys, Youngbloods, Trillville, Yin Yang Twins, DJ Unk. Now walk it out. D4L, that means Fabo. Oh man, that's Charles Jenkins, Hezekiah Walker, Big Al Cherry. I'm one of the comedians. Hey, where is? I don't see Usher in. Oh, wait a minute now. I just saw it yesterday, right? Yeah, I just saw it yesterday. Double check, make sure I'm not tripping. Frequently asked questions. No, it's all the way sold out. 2,995 people. Man, I promise you, yesterday I saw Usher, LL Cool J, and now it's saying Busta Rhymes, The Bonfire. I don't know who The Bonfire is, but it keeps changing. So who knows? Ladies and gentlemen, that's 2 Trillion Thoughts today. Yeah, I don't see his name. I just told her yesterday who was, and now, yeah. So maybe it'll change by next week, and I'll be back next week to tell y'all again. So thank y'all for watching. Pauletra, we pray your man get out soon in Virginia, get their act together so you can be with your husband. How about that? Everybody else have an amazing day. Let me try one more time with MASH because I can hear it, but I can't see it. Let's see. Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? If I press play, I'm getting nothing. That's really weird. No, don't do it now. No, let me see if I bring up Kitty, if that one come up. Nothing. Okay. All right. The hubby says hello. Oh, tell him he watching. Or y'all talking on the phone or something. Tell the hubby I said what's happening. All the way from Dallas, Texas. The Griffin say what's cracking, and we praying for you. Way to have a woman of God that is working every day diligently on behalf of her husband. It's a big deal. Awesome rib you are, Pauletra. Everybody have an amazing day. Gotta let you hear this dope song by Mr. Talkbox, who has, I think he in the top 10 right now. It is him, his son, and Jay Moss. When you feel like life is over. I don't know the whole name of the song. Oh, he listening on the phone. Oh, gee, tell everybody Griff said what's cracking. But he made this track for me just for 2 Trillion Thoughts. I hope y'all appreciate it. Have an amazing day. Take care. Stay blessed.
Hey, y'all hold up. I got to watch this.
That ain't it.
2 trillion thoughts, baby. Come on. 2 trillion thoughts. With Griff. 2 trillion thoughts, baby. He's got thoughts from the west side. And he took it all the way to the east side. Everybody just feel the vibe. Now say 2 trillion thoughts, baby. Let's talk about it. Gotta talk about it. Let's think about it. Think about it. 2 trillion thoughts, baby.
I holler at y'all. Take care.